I believe that we are live. Um, Changing my title, Crane Game 5.0 plus Chatter's Court. Category software. Boom. Retro. No. Software CEO. No. Okay. All good. Got my helmet on today. Means I'm getting serious. Okay, we're all good, all good, all good. Now, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Okay. Now, this is Crane Game 5.0. I have made all the items. Some Labubu's. Then we got these shark emotes going on to the old Crane game. And then summer edition of the Crane game. And then the animated edition. This guy's my favorite. And then we have the Tamagotchis after that. And then the last 10, I used our old VTubers. So we got VTubers, and then some hearts, and finally the 100-point item is Flappy Bat Ball. Okay. So the items are all set. I now have a system. Well, the queue is done too. The queue now has birds instead of whatever it was, Christmas stuff. But I have a system now where there are different cranes. So if we do... Get out of here. If I do crane game, that is not... Oh, it shows... Okay, that is correct. There are 3 different versions. So there's normal, there's gold, and there's Zen. You just saw the Zen. The Zen is going to add 200 points. The Zen is just going to add 200 points to whatever it is. The gold is going to triple whatever your points are. And then, you know, the normal is just normal. So let's try it again. And it's Zen again. I have it high probability of getting these special ones. Just for testing purposes. Oh, I didn't. You can't. Okay. Alright, let's do a follow then. Alright, Zen again. Alright, it's obviously too... The probability of getting a special crane right now is too high. I'm just doing it for testing. But it works. The visual aspect of it works. Now, I have to add... Alright, so this is normal. This is a normal crane. And these are all... Oh, that didn't work. So why didn't that work? Reading 0. Recent polls. Add poll to session array. Recent polls. Items arrived. Handle. Oh, okay, okay. So this is the initial. Reading 0. What is... Add user poll. Oh. Okay, so recent polls? Okay. Who was that? Evie? Like, that worked. Okay. User not found, starting with 0 points. Good. Yeah, so sometimes I get an error. Seems to be if it's person's first time playing. But it's not every time, so I don't, those are the worst kind of bugs. Okay, we got it again. Wait, what? So it's not. User data cached credited user stats. Okay. Doing this is why I am in this position, but I gotta continue. Fucking AI. Alright, so getting a bug. Can you explain the flow of the data visually? So when the crane is triggered, what happens in what order? Like updating session data, recent polls, all that. I want to know the flow. Show me the flow. What? Whoa. Pretty cool. Crane game data flow. Step-by-step breakdown of what happens when the crane is triggered. Main storage, cached crane data. Okay. Session only, session polls. Temporary variable, temp point total. Yes. I'm with you. Okay. Event received, chat, blah, blah, blah. Okay, trigger crane game, username, display name. Okay, queue check. Is game playing? If yes, add to game queue, add visual queue. No. Let's not go to step 3. Get user stats. Get user stats from cached crane data. Okay, that's from stream elements. Set temp point total. User.total points. If new user temp point total equals 0, that's good. Start crane process. Player name, yes. Random roll determines normal, golden, zen, or drop. Calls, start crane, drop. Animation plays random item index chosen from items. Random rarity determined via yeah. Add poll to session array call. Calculate points based on rarity. Push to session polls array. Username item blah 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 blah. Okay. Inside add poll to session array. Add user poll. Username 2K updates user. Cleanup. Okay. Thank you, Claude. That was very nice, actually. I sometimes get an error. Where it is trying to read a variable that is undefined. It seems to happen with new users. First time playing, but not all the time. It's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. What could be happening? It fails when looking at recent polls. Based on the code, I can see the issue. When Animate Showcase runs, it tries to access the user's data from cached Crane data. But there's a race condition. Here's what is happening. In Start Crane, this sequence occurs. Item is chosen and add poll to this array is called later in the timeline Animate Showcase. This runs after the animation delay. In add poll to session array, it does add user poll. This is an async operation, but it's not being awaited. In Animate Showcase, it immediately tries to read. The race condition. For new users, when add user poll runs, it creates the user object. Okay, the race condition for new users. When add user poll runs, it creates the user object. Updates recent polls, saves to KV store, updates cache crane data. But since add poll to session array is not awaited, the GSAP timeline continues and calls Animate Showcase before the database save completes. When Animate Showcase runs, the user might exist in cache crane data, but recent polls might causing the error. The fix. Make add poll to session array async and await it. This ensures the database is fully updated before Animate Showcase tries to read from it. Okay. I'm out of my depth. I mean, I get what's going on. Okay. Add poll to it is async. Yeah. Save to KV store. Await. It is. Yeah. Start crane. Okay, so can I can do that? Oh wait, add poll to session. I need to write down async. Oh wait, I need to learn this. All right. So add poll to session array is already async await. I just wasn't async await in start crane, correct? Yes, exactly. Looking at the code again is already declared as async, and it's already awaiting the user. The issue is in the start crane, the GSAP timeline callback that calls. All right. Okay. So this is the golden. This is a normal. Zen, very good. CPU 6. What the? What? Let's get this out of here. Alright, I'm coding, doing my nerd shit. Okay, so I think that was it. It was a race condition. So that's why it was only happening every once in a while. It wasn't like a every time bug. Sometimes it wouldn't retrieve the info in time. Okay. Gonna have to go with Claude, and so in the start crane, when it hits the await add pull, it stops everything and it waits until it's returned to continue. Not quite. This is an important distinction of how GSAP timelines work with async await. When you use await inside a GSAP timeline callback, what happens? The timeline will execute that callback when it reaches that point. The await will pause only that function's execution until add pull to the session. But the GSAP timeline itself does not wait. It continues immediately to the next animation step. The timeline keeps running. It won't wait for your async operation to finish. You need to ensure the animate showcase is called after the data is saved. The cleanest way is to call it from within the same callback after the await. And then at the end, call the showcase. The await guarantees the data is saved before the function continues. The await guarantees the data is saved before the function continues. And the timeline structure ensures that I think I understand that. Yeah. Okay. Then at the end, call showcase. I mean, isn't that kind of what I'm doing anyway? Yes, okay, oh wait. So then this continues. Handle loyalty points. True. Wait, this does loyalty points? Does it really? No, it just does the message. Yeah. It just does the message. Um, continue this. That is data is definitely saved by now. The await guarantee isn't that kind of if you say, "Oh yeah, you're right," I'm gonna be pissed, Claude. Isn't that kind of what I have now in the start crane? Um, like, is it because no? I mean, that's what I have now. So it's a couple seconds later, but gets called a few seconds later. It's not at the very end, but it's close to it. You're absolutely right. Fucking thank you. Yes, you're correct. With the await added, the database save completes before the timeline even continues. So the data should definitely be saved. It it fixed it. It's good now. No more errors. Okay. Okay. All right. So that seems to be working. Should be a golden one. All good. I don't want the best viewers on streamboo.com, bro. All right, so that bug is gone. That is good. Um, so now, wait, let's get some music up in here. Oh, I can't add the whole. Spotify, what are you doing? Whatever. Okay. So that bug is gone. It now saves. Now, the issue that I'm gonna have when the data gets saved, I need to save at the end. I need to save what type of crane there is now. So before it was just one crane. It didn't matter. I didn't have to save that information. Now I'm gonna have to save, is it gold? Is it Zen? Or is it normal? And I have to save that because when someone does my pulls, you see the crane. Is that overkill? No, I think you should be able to see. feel like you should be able to see the what crane it was. Okay. So when we save, save, does it save user? No. Save user poll. What's it called? Add poll to session array. Poll data. Okay. Points. I need to add, at the end, I need to add crane. And we're gonna call this, crane. Creative genius. Okay, and then crane. Add poll to session array. Crane. Crane. So where it's getting all this stuff from? So this gets called in. Yeah, where I just awaited it. So this is going to be, oh, perfect. Should I just call it crane SRC? Or should I just pass in the crane SRC? Okay. All right, let's see it. Let's see if this breaks it. Okay, so there's 7 items in the array, which is good. That is one more. Uncommon. Oh. So it's saving the actual image. Is that what I don't think that's what I want. Um, no, that is not what I want. So like, okay, I'll make a thing that's let crane code, and then if huh, so then crane code. Okay. So then we're gonna have to pass in a crane code. Crane code. Gold. Crane code Zen. And then crane code normal. All right. We'll see that. Okay. Gold, that's good. Pair line. Let's see. So she should have. No, I didn't add it. Oh, it is gold. Okay, so it is saved in there. Try again. That was just a normal John, I believe. Normal, yes. Valley. Crane, normal. Okay. This is good. Zen, perfect. Uh, Fagin, Zen, yeah. Leaderboard, no. User stats. Fajin. Zen, perfect. Okay, so we have the crane saved in the data. And this is also good. So before I was saving the image, maybe I don't want that. I didn't want that because, like, let's say I'm gonna animate some of these cranes. I don't want, when the my polls comes, I don't want the animation up here. I just want a simple version, like a static version. So like I may want to animate the crane when it's doing its thing for real, but when it's up here on the my polls, I want a static version. So also that is a good reason why I saved the crane code and not the image itself. If that makes sense to my 0 viewers. If that makes sense to my 0 viewers. Any confusion from my 0 viewers? Just say it in the chat. Okay, no confusion. All right. Work into saving. Okay, so it's saved. Now I need to need to do the thing. So it's not saving correctly. I need to actually do whatever the crane does. So like the gold is ×3. So I have to triple the point value. The Zen is plus 200. So I have to do that before saving, actually. Let's talk to Claude. You're exactly right. So I've added the system for different cranes, and they have a point modifier, either mult or addition. Where would I add? Do I save the point modifier? Is the question. No. So like gold crane is 3x times 3. Zen crane is plus 200 points. Do I save that into the leaderboard data? No. I modify the point total, and then that's it. You're not gonna know through the save data what. Uh, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna modify the point total and save it. And then when I call it back for the my polls, you're just gonna see the crane, the type of crane, and the point total. That's all it is anyway. I'm not recalculating based on, yeah, okay. So just modify the point total. Where would I do this maths? You have two places where points are calculated and you need to apply the crane modifiers in both. Yes, in add poll to session array, okay. This is where the points are initially calculated and saved to the database. Crane multiplier, crane bonus? Oh, he doesn't. Claude doesn't know I already did something like that. Okay, but I can do that. Okay, I understand that one. Update the call in start crane. Add poll. Okay. Update change results item to use stored points. Since the points are already calculated in the stored sessions poll, this function should just use them directly, which it already does. Yeah. Okay. Do I have any viewers? Do I have any lurkers? I want to play. You want to play a game? No, I do not. Whoa, list is getting long. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add poll to session array. I need to add the crane multiplier and the crane bonus. Crane mult, crane bonus. So he's saying do this. This is just adding a default, I guess. Um, could be another crane, like a genie, and you get 2 extra goes in the queue. That'd be kind of cool. I bet you get 1 extra go. Okay. So crane, we have points. Yes, points. Equals, is it math dot ceiling? So it's going to be base points times crane molt plus crane bonus. And then it saves points. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pass the crane modifiers from the options. Yes, okay. So let's do that. Base points. Okay. Right. Crane molt. Okay. And then in start crane. Point molt point bonus. Now in this one, here, crane, point molt point bonus. Should work. Normal. Base 85, total 85. Golden. Here we go. Crane is correct. $135. Okay, so I need a on the results screen I need icons to let them know. Okay, let's try again. Wait, so then in the save, that's just... Okay. Okay. Plus 200. Yes, very good, very good. So that one is saving. Very good. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now in the My Polls. Animate recent polls at top. Okay. Update okay. Huh? Update recent polls? Is that where it... Okay, this is where all the good stuff happens. Wait, so where's the... Yeah. Okay. What is this? Leaderboard? No. Recents. Ah. Crane neck show top. Arm show top. Shit, so I gotta create these two. Okay. So I have to create these. Um, what if I just grab it? It's already created. I'm not creating it. So what if I do document.query selector? Okay, document.query selector arm show top dot c. Wait. Fuck. Recents square. Okay, so let square equal document dot query selector all recents square index. Okay, so it's choosing. All right, so we got the square. Recent user data dot recent roles. Yeah, okay, user data is cached crane data. Yo, Kilkenny, what's going on? I'm thinking too hard. I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so square dot actually let's test it out. Kenny, you were asking about the crane game. Let's here's the new one. Give it a exclamation point crane game. Oh no, you're on YouTube. It won't work. It's on Twitch right now. Alright, well, I'll just show you. Same idea as last time. We got different cranes. There's so that was a Zen crane, and it adds 200 points to whatever you get. There's a golden crane that goes 3x. This is the golden one. The art is just placeholder for now. So that'll be, yeah, that was 425. And then still the normal one. And yeah, you get to choose the size and the placement of the results. Same with the leaderboard, you get to choose the size and the placement. Yeah, other than that, kind of same idea as 4.0. Yeah, just 50. I mean, you can go over 50, but it starts to get unstable. So originally when I made it, I had 100, but it starts to get wildly unstable. So yeah, 50. I think 50 is a good number. Oh, you're on Twitch now. Try to do a exclamation point crane game. Yeah, so that was 212 because it was the Zen one. But I think if you get a Zen or the golden one, it's gonna be, you're gonna know it. There's gonna be sound effects. There's gonna be some chimes, maybe a little animation. Yeah, there'll be some. Yeah. What do you think? Any other suggestions besides obvious bugs of like some things didn't work? I know that. Any other feature suggestions? It's kind of hitting a wall of like what could be done next. Like I think the cranes is a cool idea, but like if after that I don't know what else to do with it. All right, so I was doing. Yeah, fair enough. So I'm working on, now that there's new cranes, like when someone does my pulls, so up at the top, it just uses the default crane. But I want it to show, like if it was a golden crane, I want the golden crane to hold it. If it was a Zen crane, I want the Zen crane to hold it. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. And my pulls. Update recent polls. Good, good. Yeah, I hope people like it. I like, people seem to enjoy it, so that's good. And it's good. I get to update it, get to improve it every time. Um, yeah. I am gonna try to do like a scene, so like I don't know, like a carnival scene where maybe you put this, you put the widget in an actual crane game machine, and maybe you could put your camera behind like a little desk, or maybe you could use it as like a BRB scene, something like that. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Uh, uh, okay. I think I'm back. Computer sounds like it's gonna explode, but that's all right. Okay, so here we are. Recent polls. Update recent polls here. Right here. So I'm getting the square. Oh, I did that. And then square dot query selector all. Arm show top. Okay, and then fortunately I have to go to work. Yes, I understand. Having lots of fun. You have fun at work. Arms 0 dot src I'm just gonna make them all gold for right now. See if it works. Okay, and then square dot query selector crane neck show top. Top dot src equals net golden. Huh? Crane. Yeah, crane golden. Okay. So this should be if there is a pull, it'll be a gold crane, and if there's no pull, it should just be a normal crane. That's... Oh, they're all golden. Okay. Oh my god. Please don't die, computer. You sound like a lawnmower. Okay. Why is that for all? I guess it... Get all... Showcase... I don't... Am I doing this in the wrong spot? Okay, well... Alright. Alright, so this is... should only be the golden one if there's no data. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, I can even do an empty. I like that. We'll do an empty one. Okay, so gonna do it in here because this means there's gonna be a pull. There's gonna be data in the John. It's pulled data. So pull points. Okay, I need to see what data it's getting, or what data it has. So we're gonna do user data. All right, just to see what it's pulling. So I got the pull count, recent pulls, item, so no, well, let me do one real quick. Okay, so that's saved. It's saved as a gold crane. And then if I do my pulls, what did it get? Gold. Okay, so it's got it. So recent polls index dot crane. So we're gonna do let crane image equal recent polls index dot points, no, sorry, dot crane, and if it's null, we're gonna give it normal. So if there isn't data for the pull, that means it was saved on the old system, and it's gonna get a normal crane, but I might just be saving on a new leaderboard. I don't know. This is good. Okay, so crane image. Actually, we'll call it crane code. So let crane image arm image if image. Okay, so if crane code equals what is it? Normal? Then we do crane image gets crane. Arm image gets I think it's arm normal. Else if crane code equals gold. And then crane zen arm zen and crane golden arm golden. And let's see. Crane game. Cool. It worked. But that one did not. What was that? So it kept. Oh. Okay. So yes, once it's doing it. I mean, this is gonna run. I think that's good. Crane mage. Okay, looking good. 73, nice. And then my polls. So this is the last 6. Yes, that one, that's correct. That is not correct. I think because it's using... I know. Um, because this should be top poles. Okay, correct. Also correct. That is beautiful. I feel like it could be a little bit bigger. Feel like it could be a little bit bigger. Recent square. Margin bottom 400. What is that? Width 280. Okay. Pull points, arm show top. Alright, recent square. Arm show top. Oh, okay. Whoa, what was that? Crane neck show top. Crane neck show top. Absolute width 60% top. You need to go up another 40. No, we'll put you. Is that crane neck show top? That's okay. hull points. Top, we're gonna say 42 pixels, and I think I'm gonna be done with it after this. All right, we're getting there. You get the idea. Okay. Save, 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 save. Okay. Hello. Alright, let's play this Wordle. Let's get some Wordle up in here. Word. Spore. Oh, I guess I don't have. I don't have YouTube turned on right now. That's not a word. Plume. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know if it's plume. Plume. It's just about to say how smart I was. But no, it's no S. Chomp. What a word. P-Death. Clock. Oh, it could be double. It's pooch. Always forget the doubles. Boom. All right. See ya, see ya. And, what are we doing? We are... We're doing Chatter's Court. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Character. Let me actually. Um, Body pilot. And I have. This is. What? Huh? Where did that just go? What was that? What is going on? Oh. Ah, okay. I was like, what the? Should have been. Alright. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, we got no viewers. What do you know? Okay. Chatter's Court. Let's see it. Trigger. Um. Huh? Good. This is what we have so far. Oh, that's gotta keep playing. Oh, I only did one. Okay. But that needs to keep playing for sure. Um, so what's gonna happen? Let's see. Okay. Um, so that needs to keep playing. So we need to. Add OBS Studio sources. Set source visibility state. Connection portable. Intro. Yeah. Okay. So that needs to go right before that. Try it. Yes. Okay. Needs to be here too. No. Okay, so when we go to set active, okay, so right before we switch to the scene, we're gonna turn the music on. Let's try it again. Alright. Okay, this is a bit too much, that delay. Let's do 6. Okay, so plaintiff, delay, duplicate. We'll wait like 4 seconds. And then we will go back to intro. But before we do that, we have to set, I forget what we have here. So we have set character, YouTube start, set character, Twitch start. Okay. So I'm going to set the YouTube character off. So he's done. Actually, how about we do that? Duplicate. Right when we go back. Sorry, right when we go to the intro. I'm gonna go back to... Wait, what? Okay, right when we go to the plaintiff, to the Randy Marsh scene, coming up to the podium, we're gonna go to the intro scene, and we're gonna turn off character YouTube. So Randy's gone. We're gonna turn Randy off. So when we go back to the intro, it will be... So we're gonna turn on Twitch now. Visible. Okay. So it should do the Randy. Music still plays. We go back to the intro, and Mr. Garrison, or now the pilot, should be. What? Alright, so we have to reset the music, actually. Yeah. We're gonna reset the music before. I've done that before. How do I do that? What did I do that in? Yeah, Blade Runner. Set media source filter. Set media state. Restart. Okay. So Chatter's Court. We are going to add a sub action OBS. Sources, set media state. Portable. Title screen. Restart. Let's try that. All right. All right. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so it goes back to intro, and we are going to no set a filter state. Set filter state. Yes. Okay. Duplicate. Court intro. Set character. Twitch start. Okay, so then he's gonna walk down. We'll do the same exact thing that we did. So intro. So what? Wait. Intro. Yes. Okay. Visibility. Okay. Visibility. Okay. Okay. Character Twitch start. Okay, so it's reset them back to the beginning. Okay. Court intro. Okay. So we did that. Okay, I see what it's doing. So duplicate. So we're planning ahead right here. We're gonna go to court defendant. We're gonna do set character off screen, and then we're gonna 7 seconds for him to walk down, and then I have to add the music to defendant. Okay, sound effects. Okay. Okay. Core. Okay, duplicate. So make sure the music is on. Defendant. Intro music. Okay. Intro music. OBS. And then we go to the scene. So duplicate. But we go to defendant. Okay. Yeah. OBS scene filter move. Okay, duplicate. But we're going defendant. Move character. Yeah. OBS source visibility court intro. And then finally, we're gonna delay, and then we're gonna go to the judge. All right, let's see it. This should be complete. should see, we're going to go to the title screen, music plays, we're going to see the characters walk down, go to their spots, and when it's done, it'll go to the judge. Wait, what? Um, okay, so he didn't walk down, was the, um, plaintiff, blah, 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 court intro. Oh. Wait, I did this in the beginning. Didn't I? Set character Twitch start. Yeah, it is. Okay. Set character Twitch. Okay, so we gotta move. Move character Twitch end. Okay. And defendant character Twitch off screen. Okay, we did that. Okay. Defendant. Okay, let's see that again. Yes. Okay. I think maybe. What's the filters? That's 4 seconds? Um. That's 4 seconds too. Why is it? Hmm. Okay, so he's just right off. Oh. Oh. No, no, no. Um. Okay, we'll speed it up a little bit, but we'll give give our buddy some time. Okay. Walks down. Okay, goes to the John. Okay. Walks down. This is the judge. Okay. But this all needs to be moved way down. Okay. Okay. Back here. All right. So now we have the blocking out. Okay. So actually for both people, I'm going to add a set. I'm going to duplicate. So I want a set in this position. That's it. Close. So set off screen, set on screen. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same. Same for this guy. On screen. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Now set up TTS. Okay, so there's the wide shot. Let's get Randy out of there. Okay, so, not Randy. We'll do like John Hammond or something. Um. All right, I guess I'm adding his whole face piece by piece. That sounds fun. Oh, the pupils. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay. Okay. Um. Alright, this is tedious. I'm gonna turn on some music. Um. Alright. Okay, let's run it again. Let's see. Sorry for the double music. Okay, so we got the judge scene. Um, so I'm gonna need a trigger to go back to that scene with no music. Back to that scene with no music. Uh, uh. Okay, they're a little off center, but I can fix that. Okay. I mean, that's the idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna do triggers to go back. To the 3 scenes. And then after that, I will do TTS. Okay, so triggers to go to the scenes, and then TTS for Twitch, and TTS for YouTube. Let's see. Okay. Chatter's Court at O2 to plaintiff. Okay, I don't really understand what that is, but it lets me simulate it, so okay. So going back to plaintiff, we have to set source visibility state. We have to turn, we gotta turn it off, the music. Turn the music off. Plaintiff. Sound effects intro. At this point, it's over, so we're done with it. And then I want to set the filter state to make sure he's always in position. So scenes, set scene filter state, portable. We're on court plaintiff, and the set character on screen. Okay, and then OBS set active scene. portable plaintiff. Okay, let's test it. Easy peasy. Okay, so we're gonna duplicate it twice. Well, once for now. So it's gonna be the same, just to defendant. So court, defendant. What was that? I was turning music off. Court, defendant, set character on screen. Defendant. Okay. Okay, that's easy. Very, very easy. And then to judge, same idea. Judge. Oh, I don't have music on. No, we're gonna turn that off for now. She's got no filters. We don't need that one either. We just go straight to it. The judge doesn't move. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got these scenes. Okay, okay. TTS for Twitch. Alright, I gotta give the Twitch guy a mouth, first of all. So let's go character, Twitch. Oh. Oh. Okay. And we're gonna put a filter, a color correction, okay, and we're gonna go opacity down. I think we're gonna run into an issue when we got two on the same screen trying to do TTS, but let's it's alright. We'll open the speaker back. Okay. Huh? Random voice. Oh no, I don't want a random. No. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Name. Yes, there's gonna be an issue. Audio input capture, TTS, pilot. I don't.
This is a test message.
Oh. Did we hear that on the...
This is a test message.
Okay. All right, let's just say, yes, that's it for now. I'll have to make his voice later. Now what? I didn't do it right, so okay. I won't be able to make the head because I whatever. Okay, so on the filters, audio move, say mouth open. Scene character Twitch. Source. Mouth. Huh? Nah. Okay. I think we're back. To all my viewers, oh my god, all 0 viewers must have been so... Enable over, disable under, okay. Put... No, filter enable, that's it, okay. I mean, why not just do source visibility? Pilot mouth open. Yeah. Same shit. Right?
This is a test message. This is a test message.
Oh, okay, that's good.
This is a test message.
Enable over disable under. Yes, that's...
This is a test message. This is a test message. This is a test message.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. Okay. So now that has to be Dr. Ian, location start. Okay, let's do a new command. Chatters Court, TTS. Oregano. What does that mean? Ignore bot account. Ignore, yes. Twitch, yes. No YouTube, just Twitch. For everybody. Chatters Court, TTS. Okay. Patient start enabled. Yeah. Okay. Core. Okay. I put it on a different queue. No. Looking stained. I want to add a queue. Chatters Court. Twitch. Blocking, yes. Chatters Court. Okay. That's... I'm getting tired. My brain is not working anymore. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Speak TTS. Chatters Court. Add. Speak TTS. Twitch. No. Chatters Court. Okay. Q. Nice. Okay. There's core command triggered. Core command triggered. Okay. Execute code. What does this do? Will be a scene filter state. Okay. Pilot? Is that it? TTS message, okay. Alright, so if Twitch uses court, dash, it wasn't me, it was the one-armed man. Oh. Just say raw input.
Percent raw input. Percent.
Court dash. Hello.
Hello. It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
This is ridiculous. I love it. Okay. My brain's not working anymore. That's enough. More 3.5 hours. Yes. Oh, actually no. Okay, so let's okay, hold on, Spotify, be quiet. Okay. here is what we have so far.
I didn't do nothing.
All right, let's go back to
Which hunt your honor, plain and simple. This man if a fool, a cretin, a sack of wine, nothing more.
this is gonna be incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, but that's where we are for now. We're building. It's building up. It's getting there. To all my 0 viewers, I thank you all for coming. See you. What is that? Hostile message blocked. Which? You can't say which? A sack? You can't say sack? Come on. All right. Okay, well, I got 0 viewers. It's just you and me, Pilot. Okay.
Very fun stream, Gregory. See you soon. I'll be waiting here until then.
Okay, perfect. All right, you wait there. I'll be back in a couple days. I'll work on you some more. Okay. Thank you if you're watching. I love you. Goodbye.